One thing a teacher taught me about race that stuck with me is whenever a black person or black people do something negative, people use it to paint their whole race. I mean, look at what these black people are doing. I mean, why does everyone have to be a representative of their race? During the Bundy Ranch standoff, you know, the guy who defended his tax evasion with guns versus the feds, were you thinking, man, those Caucasians really like to cause trouble? Or whenever the Westboro Baptist Church picketed at a funeral, did you think, those white people are causing trouble again? Of course not. Well, at least I hope not. I mean, everyone is an individual who may share features with the person next to them. Just because someone did something, you shouldn't condemn everyone that looks like them. Alright, so now that I got that off my chest, let's talk about more negative things. Like the Hearthstone forums. The Hearthstone forums are pretty toxic. I mean, if you explore Reddit for Hearthstone, just change the search conditions to new and look at the karma points that each post has. Every post or link starts with 1 karma point, but you're just gonna see a slew of 0-point topics. I mean, there are just people 24/7 who just knocks that down to 0 points. I mean, if you don't blow them away or make them laugh, it's just like, well, 0 points for you. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? You figure like if it's something bad, they'll make it go into negatives, or if it's something they don't care about, they'll just leave it alone. But no, they like to put a whole bunch of topics into 0 points. I mean, on the Blizzard forums, you'll see people complaining about their rewards from the 7-win, 3-loss game. I mean, yeah, can you believe it? It's like the Call of Duty kids when they complain about their 1 death after killing like 13 other people. I mean, that's 7 wins, 3 losses. That's more than 50%. That's more than 60. What is that? 70%? I can't do my math right in my head, but that's around like a 70% win rate. I mean, on Hearthstone matches, if one player dare make any mistake, or does a play that the backseat player / viewer doesn't agree with, they're gonna just have negative comments just fly at them. Even Total Biscuit had to resort to not looking at his comment section because it made him feel really bad about himself. It was ridiculous. I mean, how could such a lighthearted game cause so much grief and toxicity? Not even the famous Trump could escape from it. I mean, just look through the comments on his videos. They get pretty ridiculous. Now, I was thinking that I shouldn't upload any Hearthstone because it's going to invite like a nasty group of people onto my channel. Well, speaking of uploading on channels, you know, I noticed a weird trend about YouTubers hiding how much they get paid. I mean, I always wanted to know, but everyone's so tight-lipped about it. I mean, I know that it's not nice to ask someone, you know, how much you earn in a job, but some people are okay divulging their income. But YouTubers have this weird code. Even people with low amount of views. If you guys are wondering how much I have earned before August, I earned a total of $9.85. Which sucks because there's a threshold before YouTube will pay you. If you make $100, then you could cash out. If you make less than that, then you're gonna keep earning until you reach that 100. Now, if you decide to quit YouTube, they will pay you if you're over 10 bucks. So I'm right below that threshold. Now I don't plan to quit YouTube, but you know, so I realized like, oh, it's pretty much like earning $0 because I didn't reach that $10 yet. I just recently got networked, so instead of YouTube paying me, the network will pay without a threshold, which is nice, but it's at an awful split of 60-40. Now there are some benefits to being networked, but I think I'm gonna wait about a month before I explain everything, because I don't think I have enough time with this company, and I can't really give them a review. The issue is that also that $9.85 doesn't transfer to them, so it just sits in my AdSense account. So until I leave the network and work directly with YouTube again, I won't be able to do anything with it. That YouTube money! Which is alright. I mean, it's only 10 bucks, and my job definitely pays more than that. But, you know, it'd be nice to have a job where you can work at home, and you can let your creativity earn you money. I think we could all dream that, you know? The dream. I think I could reach maybe something manageable. Besides, I gotta let all these ideas that I have in my head go somewhere. Hope you guys are enjoying this Sonic music from Sonic 3. Did you guys know that Michael Jackson had an involvement in making some of the music in Sonic 3? Now I knew this fact, but it didn't really hit me until one of the tracks obviously had Michael Jackson written all over it. Now I'm gonna put that track somewhere close to what I'm saying now, so that way you guys could hear it also. Well, anyways, I recently been listening to it because my girlfriend really likes Sonic. She likes Sonic so much that she likes Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog the game, you know? Yeah. Anyways, unlike those two games, Sonic Generations, mwah, excellent. An excellent game if you have played any Sonic game in the past, whether it's 2D Sonic or 3D Sonic. I mean, you'll get so much nostalgia, just way too much. I mean, my only complaint would be that Casino Zone, everyone's favorite stage in Sonic 2, is DLC. They knew. They knew what they were doing with that one. Now, I would love to see another Sonic Generations game. And there's plenty of other stages and other Sonic games to draw inspiration from. Shoot, how about a stage that's Sonic Spinball? Now that would be awesome. Get on it, Sega. If you're somehow watching this Tekken video, get on it. Anyways, I guess I could talk about the match now. I'm doing pretty well. It was 2 rounds, but oh man, that Dragon Tail took off so much life. Oh, here comes the target combo. It's almost next to the wall. Oh man, good side steps. There's nothing I could do. When that's the second part of Dragon Tail was gonna hit me, so I figured like, well, might as well get up, and yeah, I was definitely stuck. You guys might have noticed that I always like to get up that way. Like if I'm on the ground, I like to roll around a little bit, and then like kind of like play it by ear, depending on like whether I should like roll away or just get up really fast, or even sometimes get up with a kick. Well, anyways, match over. But that is one bad habit. Sometimes it's not good to keep doing the same thing. Alright, versus a Fang player. Ugh. What an awful hit on me. Oh, not bad. He stopped me pretty well. Jumping punch for some reason. Alright, that was a good counter. 4-4-4. I'll punish that. I wonder, before it was launch punishable when he does that 4-3-4, but it's not launch punishable anymore. So that's why I had to do the back one too, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's a really good move, and it should have those negative 15 frames because it reaches so far and it's a natural combo that launches. Oh man, 2 rounds already. You guys also might have noticed that a lot of my matches start off with me losing. Like I'm normally down by like 1 or 2 rounds before I can actually like catch back up. Alright, Demo Man. Oh man, he does a rising kick a lot. I need to learn to stay away and punish it. Oh, that was bad punish on my part. Oh, but that was a good punish on my part. And the last bit of... Oh man, the Demo Man reached really far. I wonder who I'm going to play in Tekken 7. I'm not sure if I want to play Paul, because my main is usually Marduk. That is, if Marduk does show up in Tekken 7. I mean, he's not really an integral part of any Tekken Mishima drama, right? Well, yeah, no, he's not. The only time where he had anything Mishima involved was actually his football costume. In Tekken 6, if you look at his football helmet, it actually says Mishima on it, which is kind of cool. It's like a nice small touch they put in there. Oh man, random Devil Man hits. 4-4-4, target combo. You know why I call it target combo? Yeah, I don't know either. Just the go-to combo that I have. It should be like bread and butter combo, but I hate that term bread and butter. Why? Makes me think about food, but I don't even like bread and butter. I don't eat bread. I don't like to put butter on things. Why call it bread and butter? Anyways, that was a good match. And bet that ticket. Yeah, I was betting tickets before I even before he was even uploading on YouTube. It was well, the main reason why was because I usually had like a lot of tickets. So after a while, I was like, oh, I gotta use them sometime. I can't just like collect these. All right, versus 200 power Paul, not 200 power Paul. Did I just say that? 200 power Law. Oh, that was a good low parry. But I bet you guys never seen a 200 power Law before, right? Oh, get in there. Oh, Demo Man did not reach. Why did I do that? Why I hit that button? 35 damage in my face for hitting a button a little bit too early when I was trying to punish that. I think I was trying to do the back one too, and I just hit the back one just like way early. I can't compensate for lag for that much. 444 defeats the punch parry. KO. You know, one thing about that move, I think it's minus 10, minus 11. Anyways. Alright, red move right there. Although that's pretty risky, because even though I'm at minus 8, the red move doesn't seem to be invincible like within the first few frames. I think it takes about like 4 or 5 frames before it's actually invincible, and so that's why I keep getting hit out of it. I mean, I have to be halfway through the move before I'm invincible, and even then I still get hit at the end of it. Oh, lots of low jabs in this one. Yeah, another low jab. I blocked. I tried to block low so late. Alright, hammer, so that should turn into a counter. Oh, bad punish. I didn't do anything. See, look at that! I'm pretty sure I ducked it, but I got up too quick, and then it forced me to block. Luckily, I was still holding back. I was probably trying to do a back 1-2, but who knows. Anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble about random things. Black people in Sonic 3. How does that turn into the same video?